Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7-day readings. So these readings are messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for your next 7 days. These messages are timeless, so trust that they will come to you when you need them. If you are a regular follower, these messages come out every week for each zodiac sign. Remember to watch for your sun, moon and rising. But remember to follow your intuition. Some weeks you may be drawn to watch all three. Some weeks you might not be drawn to watch any at all. Go with your intuition because these messages are timeless. I want to take the time, my friends, to say thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for those that are returning. Your support really means the world to me. And for those that are new, I just want to say welcome. I hope you enjoy what you find here today. Let's get started. Hello Cancer, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So the overall energy we have is presence. Where this is playing out and how this is playing out, we have change. And then the additional messages with the tarot, we've got the three of, I was going to say the three of hearts, the three of swords, King of Pentacles, and the 8 of wands. Now Spirit's drawing me straight to this 3 of swords because I was going to say 3 of hearts, and then I was kind of like, oh, what is this card? And it's almost like the swords just blended into the background and I didn't even see them. It just looked like a big red heart in front of grey. And, you know, it's funny how sometimes we don't see things. I've never seen, I have previously said the 3 of hearts and then went, oh no, it's the 3 of swords. But I've never not seen the swords. It's almost like I just didn't see them. And I feel that is this big message in your reading, Cancer. It's like, go straight to the heart. Your heart, like your heart chakra, your heart space, your soul, the essence of you is never damaged. It's never broken. Experiences hurt our ego. They wound our humanness. And we hold on to those wounds with emotions. We don't hold on to the experience exactly because the experience is in the past and the experience is a physical, thank you Spirit, the experience has a time and a place. And in our linear world, we can't carry that with us. We can't relive it physically. So what we do is we hold it in our mind because the swords are our mind. It's our intellect. It's our knowing. And we're linked with our ego. And there's a sense that the past can no longer impact us in our physical world. It's impossible. So we carry it emotionally. We replay it in our mind. Now we have for a while now, we've started to understand how where our mind goes, our body can't differentiate between whether it's real or not. So then we relive these experiences over and over again when that experience technically can no longer touch us. And it's stored in our emotions, in the depth of us. And Spirit just said to me, and it runs deep. And I feel, Cancer, that this is what you have been healing. And do you know, this is a channeled message directly from Spirit. You know that the experience hurt you. You know that it wasn't good. But it's in going to the depth and healing it, because I feel that you've been doing this, Cancer. You've been healing those emotions that drag you down. And in doing so, I think you've come to see how traumatic that event actually was. I think there's a lot of compassion that has, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's just saying you actually can tap into compassion for you. It's not a sorry for yourself. It's not a look what happened to me. I can be however I want because I've had this drama in my life, or whatever it is. It's almost like you're like, wow, that really impacted me. And for some of you, you know that it was bad, but I feel like it was like, come on, get over it. You've got all these self-help tools, get on with it. And you've been kind of, you're a cardinal sign, Cancer. I know people see you as emotional and very feeling, but you're very, very strong. And there is this aspect that I think you just kind of went, right, yep, that was really bad, and now I've got to get on with it. And I think that you've come to a point where you actually saw the pain of it, truly. And that has helped you heal it. Because I feel that this is your past. I feel that is really in your past. I feel this card sits alone. And these cards all talk to each other, but this card sits alone. Your overall energy is presence. And I feel, Cancer, that for the first time maybe in your whole life, you're fully present. And I think that in healing this past pain, where the swords disappear and you're just left with your heart intact, Spirit said intact, it puts you firmly in the presence. And you've got that here with the King of Pentacles. Both these energies are very present. They're very grounded. They're sure of themselves. They're not cocky. It's not fly by the seat of your pants energy. This is really knowing, strong, grounded, confident. Because you're in the now, and it's in the now that we can change our world. And look at this. Like this portal opens, Cancer, and you go through to another world that I really want to say, even just months ago, you could never have foreseen for yourself. You haven't put a band-aid on this. You've actually looked at the wound. You've held your heart and you've nursed it back to wholeness. And Spirit said that's how it's going to feel, but your heart was never not whole. And in you holding it, you actually realized that it was always whole. You just perceived it to be broken. And my friends, that brings change into your world so rapidly, it's going to make your head spin. Well, it would make your head spin. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said it would make your head spin if you weren't so grounded in the present. The change card says, don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. You've done this, Cancer. You are ready. You are ready, and you are there now going, okay, I'm whole. I'm strong again. And not that you were never strong, you were, but you didn't perceive yourself to be that way because you saw yourself as broken, but you don't anymore. And this portal brings change so fast, like Cancer, so fast. Watch your life change in a big way and rapidly, and you're just there taking it. You're just there walking towards it. It's, there's confidence, there's yes energy. Feels really good, Cancer. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love, light and blessings, Cancer. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.